Welcome to my presentation on Tableau dashboard. In this tutorial I will touch on how to create a basic dashboard using Tableau. I also have 3 different worksheets we're going to be working on. And the main purpose of dashboard is to get data-driven answers, very simple and easy to read. Just a matter of minutes, and in a few clicks we can add filters, combine data sources, and really dive into very specific information. So right here on my screen I have 3 basic worksheets. The first one is labeled origins, and this is going to be a basic tree map worksheet. Next one is labeled asylum, and this is going to be a horizontal bar chart. And my last worksheet is going to be a basic map worksheet. Okay. So first thing we want to do is we want to add a dashboard, and it's going to be this button down here. Just click on new dashboard, and a blank canvas is going to appear. So first worksheet we want to add is the map worksheet. We just click on it and highlight it on top of the dashboard. Next we want to add the origins worksheet. Just want to put it down here. Finally, we're going to add the asylum worksheet. Just going to put it in the bottom right corner. Okay. So first thing we want to do is, we don't really need this filter over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on this X button over here and just delete this filter. And as you can see, the map is already interactive. You could just highlight any country and tell you total number of asylum or residents, refugees, and whatnot. So also we have a little legend over here basically explaining the map. So what we want to do is we want to move this legend and have it all the way over here. So the way to do that is we're gonna click on the legend. There's gonna be a little tab here. Click on that, and we're going to click on floating. It enables us to move the legend anywhere on the dashboard. So what we're going to do is we're going to scroll it down to the bottom left of the map. Have it over here. Okay. So another thing we realize is this title is a little bit too long, so we want to change this. And to change this, we're going to right click on the legend, click on edit title, and here we could just add or subtract whatever we want of the title. So I'm just going to delete all of this, just label it total refugees. Okay. Another good feature about the dashboard is we can virtually go to any country. Let's say we want to go to a specific country, let's say Mexico. Click on Mexico, enter. It's going to automatically highlight Mexico for us. Okay. Now, another thing, if we want to highlight any country, any specific figures in the country, we could just go to a specific country here, just right click on it. This is China. We want to mark the label and click on always show. So anytime we move the map, the number of China in this specific case is going to always be highlighted. If you want to compare it to, let's say, USA, same thing. We're going to right click it, mark labels, always show. There we have a good comparison of the countries and whatever countries we want to highlight. So now another thing we see here, we have these titles. We have the titles. Sometimes you don't want these titles on your dashboard just because it's going to look redundant on the dashboard. So in order to remove or add more to the title, we're going to click on title, the worksheet, and just see on the bottom left corner, we're going to click on the show title, and it's going to remove the title. Again, we're going to do this for asylum portion of it, show title, and again to the map, we're going to remove the title. So in order to see the presentation a little better, we want to click on this button here, the presentation button, and in the presentation mode you're able to see a little more neater dashboard. Okay, another thing we want to do is to this dashboard is maybe add a title to the dashboard, to over a dashboard, and maybe add a logo. So to do this, we want to go up here to the dashboard button and click on show title. So right now it's going to have the title of the dashboard down here, so we want to change this to total refugees. In this example, we're going to change it to total refugees of 2015. Okay. And if we want to add a logo, let me just put this down a little bit so we could have space for our logo. We could click on this where it says image here, but something you want to do before, you want to click on floating, so enable us to move it anywhere we want on the dashboard. So we need to double click on image, and we're going to click our logo. In this case, we're going to use our Mercy College logo. See, it's a little bit too big, so we want to make it smaller. We want to put it up here so we have enough space up here. Make it a little bigger. Just move it around. So now when we go to our presentation mode, you can click on this button or press F7. Now we have a cleaner dashboard, and again it's interactive. Even on this screen you can scroll in and out. You can go to specific countries on the tree maps, and on the horizontal bars you can scroll down and see the total numbers by the countries as well.